Hey everybody, I hope you're okay. It's really hot here in the UK today. So just a quick video explaining something about JSON hijacking and ability to stop it. So I've been playing around with some Google APIs. I spent a lot of time in proxying and web proxy, proxy man, all that sort of stuff. And I've noticed at the start of a lot of YouTube and Google APIs, they have these 4 characters, the brackets and the quote mark. And I thought, what's all this bollocks about? Why are we doing this? Why are we adding this stuff? And it's to do something called JSON hijacking. So when you've got a website, you can get something called cross-site scripting. If you're not familiar with cross-site scripting, watch somebody else's video. I'm not explaining it. But if you've got cross-site scripting, when you make the request, you'd be able to parse the JSON straight away and it'd be simple. However, because they've added these special characters, you've got to have some ability to decode that and cut it out. So what it's doing is it's kind of bracing it. It's kind of built from legacy technology back when origin, site origin and stuff like that were not a thing on the web. But if you essentially fetch without parsing, you're going to get a JSON error. You're going to essentially say that the JSON is invalid because you've got these 4 characters at the start. Whereas if you parse, if you can handle it and parse it out, so you've got JavaScript running on the site, you've got additional stuff, you've not just got like a script tag running through, then you can parse that out and actually get back the valid JSON, which I think is quite a clever idea. And if you jump in here, we can look at those 2 requests again. If I make this request, you can see that the request is coming back with these prefetched characters, and then this is just the same one with the prefetched characters, but we're handling it by taking it out. And actually, I think that's quite a clever idea from Google, and I don't see it implemented in many places, but I think I can see why you don't implement it. You've got to do all this additional JSON handling and overhead and trimming away character stuff, which I'll admit is a bit more of a hassle. But it is adding a lot of security, I feel like, especially to things where cross-site scripting attacks are going to happen. And everybody knows they want your everybody's got a Google account. They want your Google account. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably a safe bet. But this is just a quick video explaining that, and I'll see you in the next one.